Your first contract as a performer can be really stressful, especially when lots of us are perfectionists, so let's talk about it. Now, the first thing that you realise about performers is that they are perfectionists, because that is kind of what we do for our jobs every single day. We're trying to take a piece of work and make it as perfect as possible. Now, what I will say is the first piece of information that you learn on your contract, your first contract specifically, is that you won't always feel ready. In every stage of training, most of the time you feel ready and raring to go for assessments and performances, but when you have tight deadlines, you might not always feel 100% perfect to go on stage, and that is hard. And honestly, my one piece of advice when you're going into your first contract is if you have to learn a show in 1-2 days, you're not going to be perfect when you go on. You're just not. That's not how life works. You will have things you're unsure about. You may make mistakes. But the one big tip that I tell everyone is that the audience does not know. Only you do. So smiley faces, keep performing, and everything will be fine. One of the biggest pieces of advice that I wish that I had to tell myself when I was in my first contract was that you can't hold on to mistakes. Mistakes are going to happen. They're going to happen to everyone. It's not just going to be you. Mistakes are going to happen, and you have to be able to let them go, because if you hold on to them, it'll ruin your time and it'll ruin your contract, and you're there to have fun and be a performer and be good at your job, not to be riddled with worry the whole time. And honestly, I genuinely do believe the reason that performers are such perfectionists is because the training system doesn't particularly prepare us for how quick sometimes you have to prepare something. And sometimes it just can't be perfect, and that's fine. But you need to learn the process of doing something quickly and maybe not being quite ready. Because you know what, we just don't have the luxury of that in the real world, and that's okay. But if I could add anything to the curriculum in drama school, it would be to have to learn things under pressure in small periods of time and just go do it. If it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's right, it's right. You just have to move with it. That is just part of being a performer. And yeah, you're going to have to learn how to go on the stage without being 100% ready, and just give it face and give it everything that you've got, and just hope that by the end of it you've made it through. But please just remember, as scary and as daunting as it seems when you're going into your first contract, it's probably going to be one of the best times of your life. You're going to grow, you're going to change in so many amazing ways, you're going to learn so many things, and you're going to be a better performer for doing it. So yes, it will be stressful, and yes, you're going to feel like you have days where you just cannot win. And that is just an experience that every single one of us has, and welcome to the club. But trust yourself, trust your training, trust what you've learned, and everything will fall into place. So keep working hard, keep being amazing, and good luck on your first contract.